let's just talk about Chennai for a second, right?
Ruturaj,
This chase today, we must talk about Ruturaj Gaikwad. Ruturaj Gaikwad had, he had COVID, right? He was COVID positive in the beginning of the tournament, which is perhaps the reason why he didn't start the tournament. I thought that they were surely going to start with Gaikwad. Didn't start, changed his fortunes. Then they got him in. Chennai did something with Gaikwad, which I've not seen Chennai do for the last decade, which is they got him in for a couple of games. He got low scores and they left him out. The reason why they got him in the squad was the reason that we have seen in this game and the previous game against Bangalore, because Harsha, this boy is quality.
There's a terrific stat. I just want to come in on this. There's one terrific stat that I just love. So CSK have had more half centuries from under 23 players, 23 or under in the last 8 days than they've had in the last 8 years. That means literally they've finally the CSK has been this veteran team who've always lived with their veterans. Finally, because they've just lost the plot at this point in time, they've given it to their younger players and see how they're delivering. So 8 years of record in 8 days, if you're erasing, that tells you something. That tells you that there is a bright spot ahead. There is something to look forward to for CSK.
Tonight, Gaikwad is the favorite surname in Chennai, whether it is Ruturaj or Shivaji Rao.
Shivaji Rao Gaikwad, which is Rajnikant's name. Absolutely.
Correct. I thought he handled the situation beautifully again. I love just the simplicity of his shots, and it required a weird shot to get him out. But 72 of 53. If there's one reason that innings will not get 10 out of 10, it is that if he had taken them home, if he had been 90, 95 not out, maybe even 100, who knows, but 90, 95 not out, taking them home, that suddenly takes you from here to here, as a player. It's what we're doing now with Surya Kumar Yadav. We're saying, why is Surya Kumar Yadav wow? Because he's taking the team home and staying there. He's staying till the end. So that's the only thing. But Ruturaj Gaikwad looked very neat in his stroke play. And I remember first hearing about him a year and a half ago, when the chairman of selectors then told me, this boy is very good. You remember. I won't say remember the name because that evokes other memories. Correct. But he said, watch out. And I could see today why. India A doesn't get telecast that much. So we don't get to see that much of India A. But he looked very good, very clean, very simple.